Oh.
Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Today's my topic is colonization of the moon. So, colonization of the moon is a big, is like one of major theme among movies, sci-fi movies or animations. And then actually researchers, scientists, and NASA are attempting to build a colony on the moon. The reason is because the population on the Earth is increasing rapidly, and it's unstoppable almost. So there will be no place to live for human. Then we will have to destroy the nature to make the place to live. So they are trying to build a colony on the moon. And so first, I think we should have some knowledge about the moon, because when I searched, I didn't know almost of the information. So first, the size. The size is it is Earth. It is Earth. This is moon. And then if we figure it, the diameter this was is 3.13. How can I say 1/3.7?
1 over
3.7. 1/3.7. And so not too small and not too big, because not all human will live on the moon. So, and then moon is the second brightest planet in the planets which we can see from the Earth, from here. The first is of course sun. The second is moon. And then and there is also Mars, Mercury, or there are many planets, right? The moon is the closest planet. Yeah. And then also the length of the day, a day is for 15 days. About 15 days, and also the length of night is also 15 days. It's pretty long, not like hours, days.
Oh, so for 15 days is day.
Yeah.
Really?
Really. And then, so the temperature, the highest temperature is 110 degrees, and the lowest is 170 degrees. So this is a little problem too. So I saw some pictures. This became moon. This is the moon, and some I found the picture from engineer. He wrote that make a hole in the moon and then build accommodations or space. Because in outside there is no air, and then of course if we are exposed to these degrees, we will die soon. So yeah, like this. I saw a picture, and so this is a little bit of the information about the moon. And then now I'll explain a little from colonization of the moon. First, in 1638, a man wrote a book about New World, and then he predicted colonization of the moon. And then at that time it wasn't so realistic, But after a while, the increasing population became really serious. So some scientists started to suggest decolonization. And then from 1950s, concepts or also designs are suggested from like scientists, engineers. It became like serious. People started to think about it serious. But it was actually difficult because there is no air, and then there's very few chemical substance like oxygen, carbon. So we need oxygen and carbon, but there's few chemical substance for us to live. So it was quite difficult, and at that time we didn't know if there's we couldn't find water on the moon, so we need water to live, and then water means a lot because many creatures feed on water or water contains oxygen. Yeah, it means a lot. But in 2009, NASA announced that they found a large amount of water, and I forgot what they crashed, but they crashed on the moon and the water splashed. And then they estimate it was about 100 kilograms, so 60 pounds around. No, 220 pounds around of water.
So do you know what that's equivalent to? Like a lake, a small pond?
I don't know, I didn't find it.
Okay.
But it's like 100 kilograms are not enough for many people.
No.
But on like one place, so it could be like the other side of the moon, because nobody went to the other side of the moon. Just like Apollo or the people who went on the moon, they just arrived on the surface, not the other side. So, and then also in March 2010, so just 1 year ago, a radar of the NASA detected ice deposit and it was 600 million tons, and so a couple meters of thickness. So it's regarding the size of the moon, it's I think quite big. And they found on North Pole. Yeah. So and it was relatively pure, not totally pure, but relatively pure. So it means there's water, ice, so we can get oxygen. I think we could live on the moon. It was a big step. So it is getting really realistic. But there's advantages and disadvantages if we live on the moon. So I'm gonna talk about it. And first, advantages. There are enough resource to build enough resource to construct like buildings or I think the materials on the moon, like the ground, is enough to build enough hard or solid to build up buildings. And then, since the moon is the closest planet from the Earth, we can go really quickly. When even Apollo could go to moon in 3 days. And now New Horizon, New Horizon, it's investigation machine, and I think NASA, what can I say, flew the machine, and then it passed the moon in 9 hours. Yeah, only 9 hours. So it is really close. Why
You mean it got to the moon in 9 hours?
not got but passed. Just it didn't
Arrive.
Arrive. Just,
Okay.
I don't know.
But from the Earth to past the moon took 9 hours?
Yes.
Okay.
Very, very, very rapid. And then why the time is important is if we need something urgently on the moon, we need to get quickly. So yeah, if it takes only 9 hours.
Sorry.